Have you ever wondered what secrets a small, oil-rich country on the island of Borneo might hold? A question that piques curiosity and beckons us towards a journey into the unknown. The answer lies in the heart of Southeast Asia, in the enigmatic nation known as Brunei Darussalam, or Brunei, the abode of peace. Nestled between the Malaysian states of Sarawak and Sabah, Brunei might seem like a tiny blip on the world map, but it boasts a wealth of tales and treasures that belie its size. This sultanate, while small in area, is colossal in terms of wealth, thanks to its vast reserves of black gold, oil. Brunei is a fascinating fusion of opulent royalty and humble heritage, modern cityscapes and untouched rainforests, all under the watchful gaze of a centuries-old monarchy. The country is an intriguing tapestry of contrasts and paradoxes that beckon the intrepid traveler and the curious mind alike. In our journey, we'll uncover the splendor of the Sultans Palace, reputed to be the largest residential palace in the world. We'll navigate the waterways of Kampong Ayer, often dubbed as the Venice of the East. We'll delve into the heart of Brunei's lush jungles, part of the larger Borneo rainforest, one of the oldest and most biodiverse rainforests in the world. And we'll delve into the world of oil, the lifeblood of Brunei's economy, and the source of its unimaginable wealth. But Brunei is not just about grandeur and wealth, it's about the warmth of its people, the richness of its culture, and the spirit of a nation that has managed to retain its unique identity amidst the rapid currents of modernity. It's a place where the call to prayer reverberates through state-of-the-art skyscrapers, and where ancient customs and traditions still hold sway amidst the glitz and glamour of the 21st century. So buckle up, and prepare yourself for a journey like no other. A journey into a nation that has managed to keep many of its mysteries well preserved, away from the prying eyes of the world. A journey into the heart of Brunei, the abode of peace. And so, our journey into the heart of Brunei begins. Imagine living in a palace with 1,788 rooms. Sounds too grand to be true, right? But nestled in the heart of Brunei, you'll find just that. This is the world of the Sultan of Brunei, the custodian of such unimaginable grandeur. Welcome to Istana Nurul Iman, the largest residential palace in the world. Its name, when translated from Arabic, means Palace of the Light of Faith. This architectural marvel, spanning over 2 million square feet, surpasses even the Vatican Palace in size. Imagine a dwelling so vast, it could comfortably house a small town. The palace is a testament to the Sultan's status, reflecting his wealth and power. With its golden domes, vaulted ceilings and lush gardens, it is a sight to behold. But this is not merely a place of residence, it is a hub of governance, housing the Prime Minister's office, the Defense Ministry and a throne room for state occasions. And let's not forget the amenities. Picture a banquet hall that can seat up to 5,000 guests, a mosque accommodating up to 1,500 people, and a stable for the Sultan's 200 polo ponies. Yes, you heard right, 200 polo ponies. The palace is not just a display of the Sultan's wealth, it's also a symbol of his generosity. Every year, during the Islamic festival of Hari Raya, the palace opens its doors to the public. Citizens and tourists alike are welcome to partake in the festivities, share a meal, and even meet the Sultan himself. Brunei's palace, the Istana Nurul Iman, is a testament to the country's rich history and the Sultan's unparalleled status. It's a world where grandeur and hospitality intertwine, creating an experience that's as awe-inspiring as it is inviting. From the splendor of a palace to the simplicity of a water village, Brunei never ceases to amaze. Ever thought of a city where houses float on water? Welcome to Kampong Ayer. Picture this, a sprawling settlement built on stilts, extending over the waters of the Brunei River. This is Kampong Ayer, the largest water village in the world, often referred to as the Venice of the East. An integral part of Brunei's identity, Kampong Ayer has a history that stretches back over 1,000 years, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. This aquatic city, home to over 30,000 residents, is a marvel in itself. Imagine the daily hustle and bustle of life happening entirely over water. Schools, mosques, shops, and homes all floating. It's a cityscape unlike any other, where boats replace cars and waterways serve as streets. Kampong Ayer is not just a tourist attraction, it's a living, breathing community. Its inhabitants have adapted to a unique lifestyle, one that is intimately connected with the river. Their homes, built on stilts, are designed to withstand the ebb and flow of the tide, and their lives are intertwined with the rhythms of the river. But this water village is more than just a place to live. It's a symbol of Brunei's rich cultural heritage. It's a place where age-old traditions are preserved and passed down through generations, from the construction of houses to the crafting of traditional boats. Despite the modernization creeping into other parts of Brunei, Kampong Ayer has managed to retain its traditional charm. It's a place where the past and the present coexist, where the old ways of life are still cherished and respected. It's also a testament to the harmonious relationship between the people of Brunei and their natural environment. They've built a sustainable way of life that respects the river and the ecosystem it supports. A city on water, who would have thought? But wait, there's more. In a world grappling with deforestation, what if I told you there's a country that's more forest than anything else? Welcome to Brunei, the green heart of Borneo, a place where Mother Nature's bounty is respected and preserved. This tiny nation, nestled on the island of Borneo, is a testament to the power of conservation, with over 70% of its land cloaked in emerald green rainforests. It's an oasis of tranquility, a haven for nature lovers, and a sanctuary for an array of wildlife. Brunei's commitment to conservation is not just a noble sentiment, but a tangible reality. The government has taken significant steps to protect and maintain this lush landscape. From imposing strict regulations on logging to establishing protected nature reserves, Brunei is putting up a fight against the global trend of environmental degradation. The country's rainforests are more than just a sea of green, they're a thriving ecosystem teeming with life. From the treetops to the forest floor, it's a world bursting with biodiversity. The dense canopies provide a home for a myriad of bird species, while the rivers and streams house some of the most diverse fish populations in the world. On the forest floor, you'll find a variety of mammals, from Borneo pygmy elephants to clouded leopards, all coexisting in this verdant paradise. But it's not just about the fauna. The flora is equally impressive. The forest is a botanical wonderland, home to countless species of plants, many of which are unique to Borneo. Towering hardwood trees, exotic orchids, and carnivorous pitcher plants are just a few examples of the botanical treasures you'll find here. Brunei's rainforests are more than just a natural wonder. They're a symbol of the country's commitment to conservation and its respect for the natural world. They serve as a reminder that even in this age of rapid urbanization and technological advancement, it's possible for a nation to coexist harmoniously with nature. A green paradise indeed. But let's dive into our final fact. What if your wealth literally bubbled up from the ground? Picture this. A land where the lifeblood of the economy, the cornerstone of prosperity, quite literally seeps up from beneath the earth. That's right, we're talking about oil and gas, and in Brunei this is no mere metaphor. Brunei, the tiny nation on the island of Borneo, is practically floating on a sea of black gold. The oil and gas industry here is a force to be reckoned with, contributing to a whopping 60% of the nation's GDP and 90% of its exports. This liquid gold has propelled Brunei to dizzying heights, allowing it to maintain one of the highest standards of living in the world. Bruneians enjoy free healthcare, no income tax and subsidized housing. It's a level of affluence that is, quite literally, fueled by the earth beneath their feet. But like any good story, there's a twist. Brunei is acutely aware that oil and gas reserves are finite. The country is on a mission to diversify its economy, to ensure its prosperity continues long after the last drop of oil has been extracted. Imagine a country that once relied on the whims of nature, now turning to innovation and enterprise. Brunei is investing in areas like information technology, halal manufacturing, and tourism. It's a bold move, aimed at creating a robust, sustainable economy that can weather the inevitable depletion of its oil and gas reserves. So, this is Brunei, a nation that has ridden the wave of fortune provided by nature, and is now looking to the future with a clear, focused vision. A country that's not just resting on its laurels but is actively shaping its own destiny. It's a testament to the spirit of Brunei, the spirit of a nation that has used its natural resources wisely and is now preparing for a future beyond them. A nation that is not just surviving but thriving against the odds. And there you have it, the land of unexpected treasures, Brunei, a tiny nation with a story larger than life.